Hi Pisces, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a very quick read for the week of 9-10, which is starting from Saturday up until next Saturday, which is the 16th. We're going to cover a message from the full moon, which is happening tonight, or today I should say, and so we'll get a message from there and then we'll go into the rest of your week. So what is the message for Pisces? What is coming up for Pisces since the full moon is in Pisces, all right? So let's take a look at what your full moon message is for you with the moon cards. Let's take a look at what message will be important for Pisces during this full moon that's coming into play. What do we get? So we got the Page of Stars. So you could be getting a message, all right? This is some sort of message of some sort of manifestation in a brand new enterprise. I mean, you can see a wreath of success here. I mean, the stars are dropping in within it, and it's kind of like it's just some sort of illumination or manifestation. Again, there could be a message coming through. It could be from a earth sign, perhaps, or perhaps you have that in your chart and you're taking on this energy. And you could be getting a message, you know, coming in for perhaps something that you've been really wanting for quite some time, and it's actually manifesting. So it's really quite beautiful, guys. Quite beautiful. It's a wreath of success, so some sort of message is coming through here. So especially, you know, with the pages, we know that there is something exciting that is kind of dropping down, but it has some sort of spiritual component with that. Anything else that wants to come through here? Oh my gosh, like ask and you will receive. You know, this is like the blank card, and this is, to me, really focuses in on an opportunity to know that the universe is granting you what you have wished for and putting it into your hands. So this is exactly what you guys, this is so powerful for you because it is about receiving that. Like, you have the energy of the planets to manifest what it is that you do desire, and paying attention to that is very key. But it's a culmination. It's the harvest moon, meaning all the work that you put into something is now coming to some sort of culmination, and you're going to be, this is an opportunity to be granted what it is that you want. So you could be getting a message from someone. It could be a person, place, or thing. It could be a job, a relationship, a situation. With Pentacle energy, it might have to do with something having to do with your finances. That could be the case, or something to do with your foundation, or bring something to a stronger foundation. But the universe is granting this, and this is what I'm getting. Now, I am going to pull a card as it relates to divine energies and see what may want to reveal itself for you in this to add to this message. But congrats, guys. I think there is something that is coming through, and it's something that you've subconsciously manifested, okay? Now, it could be correcting your mistakes. So this is an opportunity with this harvest moon for you to celebrate the wins and also correct mistakes of moving forward as you get into that new moon, which takes place in, shoot, guys, I think it's in Virgo at the end of the month. Yeah, I think it's more or less moves until the end of the month. And so if I check my moon calendar, what do we have? Yeah, there's a new moon in Virgo that is happening on, oh shoot, what is it? Like the 27th here, I think it is. Let's just take a look. What is it? 25th. 25th. Okay, so on the 25th, there's a new moon in Virgo, and this is an opportunity to place your order with the universe once again. It's so beautiful that we get this opportunity with the moon phases to work with the universe this way as well. But correct any mistakes. It could be a connection to correct any sort of mistakes or situation, okay? And that's what I get. At the bottom of the deck, I get speak up. That might have to do for some of you. So speaking up to correct a mistake, a message coming through from someone regarding that, or you doing that. So, you know, guys, that's what I get. Anything else from the, let's take a look at the soul trees, and what do we get? Yep, there's a transition. There's some sort of transition that is coming into play. It gets it on solid ground, and there is an opportunity for things to shake out in a different way. I like this, guys. The yellow here is really focusing on confidence. It is also just really positive of a coming together of a transitional phase that brings in some sort of balance in a situation. So I really feel this could have to do with a relationship, a situation. Maybe be that an opportunity brings in balance to your financial situation. Maybe a message or a delivery of a message allows you to correct mistakes and now brings something, a relationship or situation, to a solid ground and a little bit more of a calmer, more balanced approach. And yeah, that's what I get, guys. So that is your full moon message. Let's take a look at your rest of the week and what wants to come out for you as well. Okay, what's coming out for Pisces the rest of the week, and then we'll get wisdom for you from your highest self on what your highest self wants you to know. Okay, so this is going to be that. Let's take a look. Six of stars. And then we've got the Four of Stars that is coming through here. So Six of Stars and Four of Stars. And then give me one more card. I want to take a look at one more card coming through. What do we get? The Fool energy. So a brand new opportunity, guys. So you've got a brand new opportunity, okay? So I do feel, you know what's so really beautiful too is I get the Ten of Moons, and this is the Ten of Cups. This is blissing out after some sort of obstacles that you've overcome. And so this is really like the Ten of Cups in the traditional tarot deck. So the underlying energy is a lot of joy, all right? This is a lot of happiness. So keep that in mind as we go through the message for the week. So what I have here is the Six of Stars, which is like a birthing of something new. This is about equal give and take. This is about, you know, I sprinkle a little on you, you sprinkle a little on me, kind of that type of thing. And it's really just this like synergistic energy that goes back and forth. And it could be on a subconscious way, you know, but whatever the case may be, there's a sense of growth. Sixth house of, you know, really talks about self-improvement. Now, this could be self-improvement in terms of your employment, because sixth house does have to do with employment and service, your work routine, but it also has to do with your health too, right? Your health, right? And for some of you, what I'm getting is your feet, okay? So something in regards to that, all right? So you might know how that kind of resonates with you, but that's what I'm getting. It could have to do with your feet, your toes, something of the sort that's coming through here. I don't know. You're going to know what that is. But bottom line, balance, some sort of balance, something to keep your balance, balancing yourself on your feet, or something that your feet having to do with your balance, all right? At least from a health perspective, since health and that kind of thing rules that sixth house too. But so that's what I get. There could be some sort of birthing of something new and self-improvement. Now, the next card that I get is the Four of Pentacles, which is the Four of Stars in this deck. So this tells me it's about your home and private life. Now, some of you, it's getting grounded on your psychological foundation and your subconscious patterns, because the fourth house deals with that, all right? Your heritage. Maybe something that you've inherited, a different way of thinking, being, or doing. And because of this, it's coming into awareness. And there could be getting a solid footing and balance regarding that. You know, in regards to family, regards to your balance, something to get your balance. But the Four of Pentacles is all about, you know, your stability and your security and providing that and getting that. So I think the universe is blessing you with that opportunity we got, you know, during this new moon, or excuse me, full moon that's happening in Pisces in your sign. Now, the next card that I get is a new beginning. Like, it's like a free fall. You know what I get with this card is like, you don't know what's coming around the corner, and it's about taking a risk and taking a chance. And I like this energy. It's a little scary at first, but then the full energy is an opportunity to, you know, relinquish, you know, your fears and step forward, right? And to dive into a love situation. It could be a new job, right? Moving into a new industry or offering a new product. So there's this opportunity to take a risk in some way. You know, and with risks, you get a lot of rewards, you know, and if not, you get a lot of learning, and that allows you to be that much smarter in your field or what you do or in love. Okay. So for some of you, it's taking a risk, and perhaps, you know, with that full moon energy and speaking up, it could be taking a risk in terms of that to bring in balance. Okay. So you know how this relates to you. Note your comments, guys, and like and subscribe if this resonates. But that is what I'm getting for you here. Any further advice for this week that may want to come through for you? Let's take a look at you know, the divine energies coming through. What do we get? Raise your vibration. Okay, so an opportunity to raise your vibration. Yeah, I think there is, you know, this is about taking some sort of risk and just kind of like moving in that direction and saying, okay, if my subconscious beliefs in the past have brought me down, this is an opportunity for me to shift and for me to dive into taking and raising my vibration. Okay, so this is what I get. It brings in stability to your situation. Okay, and then anything else that comes through, let go and enjoy. All right, so it's time to let go and enjoy life, and raise your vibration and no longer be pulled back to old subconscious ways of doing and being. All right, any further advice from the soul trees? Let's take a look at what we got. You guys, this is really beautiful. This is nice. This gives it sparks some brand new fresh energy for you, and celebrate your wins and moving forward with what you want to accomplish. Believe, especially in matters of the heart, with that green that's coming through here. Okay, that really is very, very beautiful. And it also is about your green, your connection with source, and communicating that, and that brings you into transparency within yourself and following your truth. Believe in what it is that you want, that you can accomplish it. Let go and enjoy, and really, take that dive, because this is what that, it's kind of raising your vibration and having and going through some sort of shift in your life. Now, let's take a look at, I want to take a look at what your oracle advice is, what your higher self wants you to know, especially this week. So let's take a look at what that is, okay? And how it can relate to your love life, your work, or whatever. But this is really something that I felt guided to do in terms of raising your, vibration and such. Ooh, there's a sacred convergence that is happening here, okay? So this is an opportunity. It's a 28 card that reduces to a 10. And what's happening here, Pisces, is that you've got this opportunity to come together. Now, this could be a coming together with someone. This could be coming together perhaps with yourself, right? And this is like an expansion, that you are changing your thoughts and feelings. It's kind of like with the mind now marries the heart, and there's a sacred conversion that is happening within you, okay? So you might be encountering situations that you maybe would have initially avoided, and you may be thrown into a relationship more by circumstance than just choosing, okay? And this is saying is that the meeting of you with you and your shadow side could be that convergence that's coming into play, and it might be uncomfortable, but it's saying be gentle, be loving with yourself, and really seek the beauty of really learning about yourself and learning about another person, you and another person, and not judging, and getting rid of any sort of judgment surrounding that. Okay, so you're seeking more knowledge and curiosity and moving forward, and thrilled with this new growth, and being curious and traveling, to foreign lands. And that's kind of what I get, when I kind of like let go and enjoy. This is like a foreign land to me, kind of going through that, right? So I think that because you've raised your vibration, you've created a shift in the sacred convergence of this mind, and you're kind of shifting universes. It's like, I feel like the mind and the heart are coming together, and you're coming together with your truth, and that's what I feel that is truly happening here. So there is some sort of sacred convergence that is happening. And yeah, it's like a deeper part of yourself is calling you to move forward, to take that risk, to start with that full energy and find more, and it's happening. It's like it's revealing itself to you, and it's some sort of revelation that is meant to be incredibly relished. Okay, so this is what I'm getting. Any other advice that's coming through? Let's take a look and what the soul trees want to say for you here. And what do we get? Freedom, guys. You got the freedom to be who you are, and it's kind of like when you get this convergence, it's like there's this sense of freedom that comes into play, and you've got a lot of turquoise there, and it is all about it's very spiritual, okay? with that turquoise color is all about being spiritual. It's all about it symbolizes truth, and it symbolizes communication on all levels, right? And then you've got that blue above there, which is all about calming. It is about your autonomic, nervous system, and it's like the deep blue is it really focuses also on the stimulating the pituitary gland, which is quite interesting because the full moon in Pisces rules the pineal gland. And of course, your feet and toes is whatever. So this is quite interesting, guys. I just wanted to share that with you. And then anything from the wellness cards that wants to come through for you. This is what your highest self wants you to know, that there's a convergence happening within you. Yes, exactly, guys. Respond versus react. You're having conversations in your love life and in your work and in your personal life that all involve you coming and expressing from a loving place. And it's no longer, that a trigger yields drama. It's like a trigger yields an opportunity for your truth, and it invites you to have beneficial thought patterns to move forward. And this is that sacred convergence that's happening that is going to affect all areas of your life. So I am sending you much love and light, guys. Let me know if this resonates with you. I'm so excited for this week for you. It looks like there's a powerful convergence that sets you free, kind of once and for all. And I think it puts you on your really beautiful path. And gosh, this is powerful here, because when you learn an essence of communication, it affects everything in your life. Until next time, namaste.